Good morning. Today is October 24th. The time right now in Kuala Lumpur is 8:46 in the morning. And this is the start of a new week, and we want to see what the market has been doing all this while. Over the weekend, we can see Friday we have a major rebound on Wall Street. Basically, the market has hit a fresh year low at 28,660. The Dow Jones on October the 13th, okay, which is a fortnight ago, and the market basically has seen a big move, and now we are currently above the 31,000. So we can see that this big rebound. I have been talking about the fact that we have global capital flow moving into the States, and it seems that most of the new capital that's arrived in the United States has been parked in blue chip stocks, okay, because all this while we can see last week especially, while the other index has been falling, or rather the more specifically, the Dow Jones Industrial Average actually was holding the line very well. In fact, it is the last of the major index to take out the September low and to 28,660. Okay, the rest of the other equity index at the Nasdaq 100 or the S&P 500 has long taken out the September low, but the Dow Jones Industrial Average is the last to take out that low, and the low, as I mentioned, sorry, is 2,800 and 660, 2,800, 2,000, no, 20,000. 28,660 points. Okay, so the market has a rebound of more than 1,000 points so far to 31,114.5. Then this is on the relative basis, I think, is the reflection of the capital flow moving into US, which in turn has been parked into blue chip stocks. So this could actually set the stage for a more significant rebound going forward. And I have always maintained that going into the midterm election, which is on November the 7th, very likely we can see a major recovery in US equities. Not say a complete reversal, but I think the potential for a more substantive rebound is perhaps in the card. So the next major target is the September high of 32,504. So if the market can close this month, we only have about a week more to go before the month ends, and if the market can go above 32,500 and close beyond the September high, that could set the stage for an even larger rebound. Okay, if the market cannot close above this level, then perhaps everything will unravel. So we have to watch this, because I think the potential for a rebound has already been set in motion. You can see the same thing happening in the S&P 500. The market have a new fresh yearly low at 3,491 on same thing on October the 14th, October 13th, okay? And you can see the market now having a rebound. Although the rebound is not as aggressive as what we've seen in the Dow Jones, but the first barrier to overcome will be 3,807. And if this level can be successfully been breached, then obviously the next obvious target will be the September high of 4,119.3. Okay, so this will be the ultimate target for this current rebound. Okay, over the Nasdaq, we can also see the same thing, but not as aggressive. Okay, the low this year so far is 10,440. Now you can see the market is doing a three-wave rebound. The first barrier to higher prices will be 11,660, and then of course the next one will be 12,000. Both these two levels will be very stiff resistance, especially the latter, which is at 12,000. So this level is a very round number, so the market must overcome this level in order to challenge the September high of 12,752 point, or rather 12,753. Okay, so these are the levels to watch as we see how the rebound unfold over the next few days. Okay, over in Asia, we can see that earlier on when I checked, Hong Kong market is not open. Now it's open, so we can see the Hong Kong market has not reacted significantly yet. Okay, or at least the this cash index has not been updated yet, but it will not be a surprise if we see higher prices at the opening. Okay, so largely influenced by the rebound on Wall Street, so it is very likely all equity markets will recover today. Okay, on the back of the recovery that we have seen over on Friday on Wall Street. Now the Shanghai Composite has actually has not opened. Same thing. The Shanghai Composite Index, the charts has not updated, so it's likely to to trade higher. And if this is a three-wave rebound, there is a very high likelihood that this Shanghai Composite Index will actually advance towards the 1,180 levels to as high as 3,180 levels to 3,225 levels. So this is a target area for me to see if the market can actually rebound as much. If it does, it will be doubling the entire distance traveled for 2009, okay, to all this way to the high here 3001. Okay, we have to watch this move here. Over in the Nikkei, we have seen an early rebound in the Nikkei 225. Okay, the market is still below the October low at 27,279. Okay, so we have to see the market rebound. Very high likelihood that it will take out this level and advance towards the 28,000 levels to 28,400 levels. Okay, this is the target zone in which I anticipate the Nikkei rebound to actually extend higher to. Over in the currencies, we saw a dramatic pullback in the dollar yen. Dollar yen went to as high as almost 152 and then came under multiple rounds of intervention by the Bank of Japan. So the market went from 152, almost 152, all the way down to 146. Okay, and we saw a rebound towards the end of closing. And this morning we see extended rebound, and before the market totally unraveled, okay, at just under 150. So you can see that this is an extension move, okay. Very likelihood it will go back to 145, okay, and 145 is not that far away, because this morning we see the market actually register a low of 145 half to that about. So so far it is a three-wave pullback. So 145 I think will be the immediate target, okay. Over in sterling, we also see the general recovery in currencies relative to the US dollars, and it does appear that this is likely to be a three-wave extension to 1.1560 thereabout. So within this bracket of prices to 1.17, I think this is in likelihood that the market will actually advance into. Okay, so continue recovery in the sterling. Currently, I have no position. I was originally short the sterling, but I actually square off my position, I think somewhere in last Thursday. So I didn't manage to catch the 1.1060 low. Okay. Over in euro dollar, we are seeing something quite similar. We have seen the first set of a three-wave. Now market pullback in a three-wave structure. And now we're probably seeing the second wave, second set of three-wave. That means a double a zigzag move, okay, a double zigzag move, and likely target will be the $1 point, the parity, okay, 0.99, 1.0. So basically, it's the parity zone in which we are concerned with, because previously the market wasn't able to successfully surmount the parity level, okay, and got pushed back to 96 cents. Over in the Aussie market, we can see the same thing happen. We have seen a larger degree three-wave, which have already hit its target. The target was at 0.664 to 0.64 half, and the market high this morning at 0.6412 or rather 11. So we can see there's a bit of a resistance when the market hit this price range, and now it's coming down. So ideally, we want to see the market don't do a complete reversal. Ideally, it pulls back and then give us a new pattern, so to say. It could very well be a second set of three-wave. Okay, for time being, we will have to watch how this technical retracement in dollar, how it's going to impact the other major currencies. Okay. Over in energy market, we can see that there was a rebound in energy prices. We know that the highest rebound last week was up to $87.14. Market have a three-wave pullback. Now, if this is going to be what I think it is, I think there will be a continued recovery all the way to $89 and perhaps $91. So this is my bracket of targets. So the prices continue to go higher. I think it's like to unfold in a larger three-wave rally back to $89 at least. Okay. Over in precious metals, the condition for a rally in precious metal has now become evident, because we have seen a technical pullback in the dollar, and I have always mentioned for precious metal like gold and silver to rally, we need a lower, we need the dollar to stop rising. So now we are seeing a technical pullback in the dollar. Is exactly at this moment we can see that the market in precious metal is trying to rally. Okay, so far this morning the market had actually bounced back out to $1,670.75 from a low of $1,616 or $17 on Friday. So we can see this big move here is already happening. $55 move in just 24 hours. I mean, trading hours. We can see that this market obviously has hit its immediate target and is trying to do a pullback. Ideally, this pullback is being contained to $1,651 or $50 thereabout. A deeper pullback would not be ideal, but if the market is pullback, like let's say 38.2% with Fibonacci retracement, I think this level will be quite a good level for the market to stabilize before it continue its upward surge, assuming the dollar continue to correct. Okay, over in silver, we can see a much stronger rebound, and silver has gone up from $18.10 all the way to $19.70 thereabout, and this does not look like a three-wave move. This looks like so far a potential for a much more aggressive rally, because we can see that the rebound has gone beyond the equality level, and if the market does do a pullback right now, which is currently what we are seeing, ideally it's being contained to a $19.15, and if you can stabilize around this region, that could be the base in which it launch another rally forward. Okay, so ideally the market may want to go back to challenge the high at $21.24 if the dollar correction that we are seeing currently is sustained. Okay, over in the cryptocurrency space, okay, the rally in risky assets led by the Dow Jones is also spilling over into the crypto space. We can see the cryptos in terms of Bitcoin from a low on $18,660 on Friday has now bumped up this morning to just under $19,700. Okay, so far this is a three-wave move. Okay, and previously before this move there was a three-wave pullback to this target range in which the market stabilized at 18,666, and now we can see this move here. So again, the market must take out this level of 19,700, which I think it will, assuming again that the Dow Jones continue to rally, and eventually I think the market wants to go back up above 20,000. Okay, so we have to watch. But I think the big move actually happening in Ethereum, not so much on Bitcoin. Ethereum has a much more stronger rebound, and it has already taken out the month high of $1,342.90. So this morning we have a high of $1,370.90. So this is a new high for the month, and it does set the stage for a much more robust rally to ideally $1,440.70. So this will be my immediate target going forward for Ethereum. So I think the money is in Ethereum, not so much in Bitcoin. So do watch out for the price movement in Ethereum. Okay, Ripple did not have a very robust rebound, although it is elevated right now from a low of 42 cents. Now the market is at 47 cents, and the immediate barrier to higher prices will be 48 cents, and of course it may challenge 51 cents eventually if it can sustain above 48 cents. Okay, in Cardano we also see a rebound, but this rebound so far is three-wave in structure, so we will have to see how it will perform at 70 cents, no, 37 cents level. So this is the first barrier to higher prices. The sentiment is not so bullish on Cardano because I think it's basically rebounding in tandem with the strength that we see in the Ethereum. Bitcoin, Binance Coin actually is also doing very well. It has just taken out the October high. Okay, we can see that not October high, we have taken out the last week high, sorry. Last week high was $276.70. So we have a three-wave move, and if this extend higher, I think the target immediately for this move will be at $283.50, okay, to $288 or $289. This will be the bracket price I think the market will be trying to get into. Okay, then we'll see what kind of reaction we get. Most likely the market will be kept somewhere around here and then pull back. That's my alarm, meaning to say I need to check out. Okay, in the other coins, let's say look at Cosmos. Cosmos is also doing a very small degree three-wave. Okay, it has taken out the very minor resistance at $12, and it has gone to a high of $12.17, and of course the next barrier will be at $12.77, and I think it will extend higher to as high as $15. Okay, so I think this will be the immediate target for this move here, $15. Okay, but again, this is not where the engine of the origin of this move is. Okay, what I'm talking about, this coin is not the originator of this rebound in the crypto space, that title belongs to Ethereum. So do look out for Ethereum move. Okay. So I think I will have to finish here because I need to check out, and I will talk to you again tomorrow morning. Right now I'm still in Kuala Lumpur, and if depending on how the meeting progresses today, if there's no need to stay, I will probably move back to Singapore by tonight. Okay. And I will see you again tomorrow morning. Bye bye.